はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。 KT ゲームズのKuriboです。ということで NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきましょう。うるせえ突然になり始めたなこれは大丈夫だと信じたいもしかしたら消えた突然まあいいや。ランウェイなんか行けるようになったんで、とりあえずランウェイに今並んでおります。シティランウェイに最高のスポーツウェアかっこウェイドかっこウェイドうるさいな、うるさいな。長いな。そしてすぐ切れるな。そしてこんなにすぐ切れるなら著作権的にも大丈夫なはずだと思うけど、とりあえずシューズとパンツがダサいことだけは分かった。終わったこれで VC 入るからいいよな。うるさいうるさいうるさいうるさいうるさいうるさいうるさいうるさいうるさい。早くこんなところ抜け出したいということで、次はアーティストのやつですね。じゃあ、近くまでカット。Halo.
Hey, gang, what's up, man?
How you doing, bro?
Hey, look, I can't complain, homie.
Hey, you do me a favor? Why don't you give me a coffee?
You left your wallet at home or something?
Nah, but I got a meeting in a few minutes, way across town. You know I like that perca latte, man.
Yeah, what's your order, man?
Large coffee, black.
Cool, I got you. I'll be back in a bit.
Appreciate you, fam.
そんな遠いのじゃあ、パシリ行ってきます。へい、到着。ここにあれがいたんだよねなんか普通にバスケット選手っぽい人がおる。
Hey, how you doing? Could I grab one large coffee, please?
Yeah, coming right up.
Awesome, thank you.
That'll be $2, please.
Hey, so I'm getting this for the game. You know the rapper. I wanna give it to him.
You know, I'm actually running late for my meeting with the Queen of England. So if you could just give me the $2, please. Have a great day.
You have a better day.
だいぶおばさんやな。はい、ということで、またね戻りますただいま。
Hey, here you go, man.
Appreciate you.
Hey, look, was there anything else you want to talk about?
Nah, man, you good. I'll catch up with you later.
All right, later, man.
Hey, you made the right decision.
ガチでパシられただけやん何そのガチでパシられただけ感のやつ。何これ。時間はありそう。遠くなければ行きたい。行くわ。あれかな、ファッションのやつかなこれ。
Apollo, I can't tell you how excited I am to meet you, man. Look, I love to talk about your designs. Your fashion is amazing. You know, when I was looking at your work, There's this edge to your suits and your men's sportswear, your men's traditional sportswear. You don't see it.
So because I grew up in the Bronx, you think my clothes have no place on the Champs-Elysees?
No. I'm saying it's bold and exciting. You do something with a suit, it's just vibrant and it's alive, man. And then on top of that, it still works in a business setting, corporate world. How you do it, I don't know, but it's amazing. It's got to be a hard needle to thread, huh? There's no pun intended. I'm just inspired to see what you could do for me. That's it.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather wear a pair of drawstring shorts and a shirt that wicks away sweat?
Huh?
I heard you talking about Sasha's work. It's good. If you're doing business dealings on the racquetball court.
Can I be honest with you? I'm still trying to figure out my style, man. I'm just inspired by what you do.
That might be true, but I'm not looking to be someone's experimentation.
Okay.
I'd need to know that I have your complete support.
Yeah.
You'd have to show me something. I'd have to get a sense of your style, both in what you wear and how you answer questions. I'd have to know that you were willing to talk about me as much as you did miss sweatbands and lycra.
Hey, look, man, I want to work with you, Apollo. So you tell me what you're thinking, and I'll see if it lines up with where I'm at.
Take a look at this.
I understand where you're coming from. And look, if I gotta jump through a few hoops so you can be more comfortable with me, so be it. I can do that.
I appreciate your understanding. I hope to hear from you soon.
なるほどね。一瞬誰かと思ったお前。ということはなんか来た。あ、お前か。お前か。お、よくわかんねえ。さあ、ドレスに着替えろという話で、まあランウェイには行かねえけど、とりあえず着替えとくか。ランウェイは明日行こう。多分こっちなんだよな。あら、あれってさ、これよくわかんねえんだよな。ああ、こっちで着替えないといけないのか。これめんどくせえな。これでいいんでしょ、要は。ほら。まあ、どっちにしろ試合しようってやってるから、試合行くか。だっせーだっせーロケッツ。今日も勝っていこう。参りましょう。さあ、アウェイでもシュートは決め続けられるのか。
Here we go.
So the Rockets win the tip, and for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
マスコットキャラ的なのがだいぶリアルになったな。すんげえ踊っとるし、あんな踊ってきたっけ。
And MP recently adding a new accolade to his record, winning his first ever Player of the Week award.
Well, he really earned it with the way he'd been playing.
ありがとうございます。
Delivering that kind of play,
離れてくれてありがとうございます。
he'll win many more.
You can count on Olenek to move the ball quickly when he spots an open teammate, and that feat was phenomenal.
Wall up top. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Basket, good.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake.
まあ怖いのはウォールくらいなんじゃないの。
MP out top. His three-pointers off the mark.
さすがに無理か。
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He thinks John Wall is playing with a chip on his shoulder and playing well. Of course, that means he's playing great in
それはす
transition.
まんと思ってる。
Coach said that team is feeding off his determination. With his speed, we have to get everyone back on
だからやり返す。
and limit his open floor opportunities. Kevin, Wall is healthy again and again creating havoc for defenders. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And yes,
二人がかりに行ってもダメなのか。
Effortless
な
finish
かな
when
かや
Wall
な。
takes initiative. Great things happen.
Hey, Chris, at this point in Wall's career, what are you seeing from him in terms of his mindset?
I once said, Kevin, you don't get recognition as a point guard if you don't win. Well, he's on
ナイスファー
success
ル。
right now, looking for
Nice
that
ball.
elusive chip.
Now, here's MP. Tate covering. MP dishes to Olynyk. 5 on the clock. Fires the three.
ちょっときついな。
It's
さすがに
rebounded。by Houston. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2
Okay.
meetings between the teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, two teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each
はい、
other.
練習。
Bangs home the trifecta.
Man, he's having quite the quarter
スリーが入る入る。
at a really high percentage.
All taking his time here. Going inside. No good. Shot missing. And the Pistons now going the other way. Here's MP. Playing Brooklyn. He was nearly unstoppable.
Hey.
And MP throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. It's Wall with the drive.
おー、まあまあまあまあまあまあまあまあ、しゃあないっすね。
He's getting enough credit for his dedication to the game.
And so Wall nails both of them.
One of the most impressive things about John Wall has to be his athleticism. I mean, he's a smaller player, but he can do big things like win slam dunk contests and outrun most of the guys.
The offensive rebound.
Oh,
Stewart.
oh,
And
they
the
shoot.
rebound paying off as they pick up
た
two
だアシ
on
ス
the
ト
second
として
chance
決めて
bucket
ほしい
right
っ
there.
すよね。
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
And the pass to Tice. Here's Tate. Oh, good on the three. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's
まあ
into
さ
his
すがにきつ
30s?
いか。
And he's so much stronger now. Just as loud
分かってはいたものの、さすがにきつい
sent
か。
around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Now, Green, after the missed three from MP. Green taking his time here. Got a piece of
Nice
it.
block.
And it goes out of bounds.
あと
Last
1.9
touch
秒
by。Stewart.
守りきれ、1.9 秒。
And here's Green outside. That shot, no good. Pistons leading by 4. It's stolen by Wall. Here's Tate. Wood kicks to Tate.
ダメ。
Second shot opportunity.
Nice.
Rebound, Detroit.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Pass to Olynyk. Now, MP. From outside, off the mark. Guys are looking for a
ゴー
spark
ルなん
here.
か俺。
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Wood. The kick
や
out
ばい。
the wall. Hits it
それ
from
入るわ。
three-point range.
それ入るわ。
Wall's got 9 points. And the Pistons.
アシストがな、うまくいかんな、今日。ロケッツ全然点入ってねえや。
Rockets trail by 20. Out on the perimeter, Green and Gordon. Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood.
Okay.
And it's Augustine in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Olynyk. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Olynyk's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Pistons. Now here is Augustine. D right on him, and the wide open shot from Green. The basket is assist from Augustine.
He doesn't play around.
If
he's there for him, he's going to get it.
Pass to MP. To the inside. And the basket by Olynyk. And the Pistons lead by 21.
Strong finish by Olynyk. I mean, he's gotten stronger, and you can see that.
Augustine passes to Green. Into the lane. Out left to the wing. Here's Tate. And another for Houston.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Cunningham dishes it to Olynyk. Grant kicks to Cunningham. Pistons passing it around. The 3 from MP. That's good. It's 5 for 9.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Gordon. Goes back up. Wood.
Free
throws.
Just has a natural feel for how to get his point.
The Rockets making a switch here. Wall's checked in. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State. Did they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are...
Should I put my kid in? This is pathetic.
So last season was pursuing titles. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Now here's Gordon, following the miss by John Wall. And the rejection by MP.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Cunningham passes to Grant. 6 to shoot. And a wide open look for MP. And another 3 for Detroit.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now here's Wall. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Wall's got 11 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
MP against Gordon. Passes it to Olynyk. MP with a screen on Wood. And the call on the...
to put on the line.
And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
And it's Green, missing.
90.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Grant surveying the D. That one goes in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Floats it up to Wood. And finished off
Eh,
by
Kuribo.
Wood.
You see rolling out of the screen. Wood is a fluid athlete for a guy inside.
The pass to Jackson. And oh boy,
Nice
a lot of
one.
contact there, but he gets...
誘い出し。結構余裕な試合運びですな、今日は。フィニッシュがな、ダンクに行けないんだよな。
You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third.
あれブロッキングなのか。
And it's MP in a small forward position. The Pistons have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And going back a season, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether. And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools, so he's been searching for direction for a long time.
And denied, he sends it right off the glass.
リバウンドが取れないっすね。
Detroit leading by 20. Olenek the pass to Stewart. Cunningham with it. MP outside. That 3 off the mark. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now.
Nice rebound.
Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Score the basket, his 8th, 8 for 13 from the floor.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
90 seconds now into the second half. Wall, no luck.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Jackson dishes to Cunningham. Stewart kicks to Cunningham. MP against Green. Down low, 6 feet out. That misses off the backboard.
Credit the D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Another miss by Houston. Pistons leading by 22. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
なんか盛り上がりに欠けるな。
They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Wall realizes it's part of his role to involve his teammates. Sweet darn there.
Now, here's MP. Tate covering. Cunningham looking it over. Back to MP. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. There's Jackson with the 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Rockets trail by 20. Green, the pass to Wall. And there's the drive. Back to Green. Wood with the screen for Green. And they get it back. Wood kicks to Green. Tice with the screen on Jackson. Here's Green. And good that time. Green's got 5 points so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Olenek the pass to Stewart. The Pistons working the ball around now. Hands it from downtown. And the Pistons lead by 21.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there.
これトリプルダブルはもっともっと先やな。
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
ちょっと違う画面見よったら。
And it's Green with the jam.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
MP outside. Pass to Jackson. Tice against Olynyk. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Oh, forget about 3-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Outside, Wall. Pass to Wood. And he makes that one. 8 points for him.
いやなんかこうしびれる展開ないと喋ることがない。別に出なくてもいいのでは。
Rockets trail by 21. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Daniel Tice out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Gordon in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Wall's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Cunningham dishes it to MP. Passes it to Cunningham. Back to MP. On the wing, Jackson. MP with a screen on Green. Kicks it out to MP. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Tonight, they've limited turnovers. That's helped them grow this lead
下がりす
and
ぎちゃ
keep
っ
it.
たよー。
Tate the pass to Green.
やばい。
And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again after what we've gone through, partner. It is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Tate, no good. Detroit leading by 21. Grant the pass to Cunningham. And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 24 points.
今見たよかったよ。なんか観客となんかアイコンタクト的なもの取ってた。しかも普通に敵地なんよね。普通にここ敵地なんよ。でロケッツファンなんよ。普通に。普通にこういうの前までなかったよな。
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be.
突っ込んだら突っ込んだだけなような気がする。前までは。
Rocket 6. Here's Gordon. Gordon with another miss.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
For Houston, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the 4th quarter underway. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
And that's a
急ぎすぎないよ。
For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Stewart finds Grant. Here's Cunningham. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Oh, the shoot.
That's good.
The impressive athleticism of Grant. I mean, he's able to bounce off the contact and finish shots.
Now here's Wall. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the left side wing.
Ankle break.
MP sets the screen for Cunningham.
Hey, the shoot.
Cunningham with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense.
アンクルブレイクなのであれば打てばよかったな。
The monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Now here's Cunningham, covered by Wall. Cunningham kicks to Grant. Now the pass to Jackson. High post Stewart. MP outside. 5 to shoot. Stewart with the screen on Gordon. MP finds Stewart. That one is good.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Now here's Wall. Defense is right there. Pass to Tate. Back to Wall. Tice trying to break free. Wall, no luck.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the dunk by Grant.
Explosive drive by Grant. I mean, he runs in and rockets over the defense.
いいシュートです。
Slam it in.
Kicks it out to Gordon.
飛んじゃった。
Tice trying to break free. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 6 assists in the game. High post Stewart. Left side Grant. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
And it's Gordon missing.
どこ打ったのあいつ。
Detroit's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. MP outside. Stewart passes to Cunningham. Makes it off the glass. And it's 8 points for Cade Cunningham. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Rockets. Gordon with the screen for Wall. Over Cunningham. Another miss by Houston.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Stewart. Chocolate there. Great game for him. Double now. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gouty win for the Pistons.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for MP.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Gordon goes in, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And that first quick step of Gordon, I mean, super effective at getting him space, which gets him to the rim.
Grant dishes to MP. 23 seconds left in the game. Cunningham passes to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Now Wall.
いやー、結構余裕な試合でしたね。あんま面白くなかったです、試合は。
Hey, T, you want to start?
As you've progressed through the league, you've continued to make a name for yourself, and now there are videos online of kids trying to be like MP.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Right. So I guess my question is, while you're inspiring the next generation, what's inspiring you?
You know, my best source of inspiration is probably myself, man. Sometimes I see my own highlights and I'm just like, yo, wow, that dude got skill, bro. And to be honest, it fuels me to even be better. So I understand why others are looking at me for inspiration. I was talking to a fashion designer the other day, Apollo Leclerc, and he's so inspired by me that he wants to collaborate, and I can't blame him.
Do you think the two of you might do something together in the future?
I like to. You know, I just got to make sure the fashion world is ready. Apollo's designs are going to be completely game-changing. Probably make a lot of people realize how badly dressed they are, to be honest with you. So I just want to be smart before causing that much chaos.
Seems reasonable. Thanks, MP.
Thank you, Andrew. All right, Frank, what do you got?
Now, MP, at what point is defense not enough if you want to make a mark in this league?
あ、どっちでもいいか。
You know, every case is different, I guess. I just go out there and try to execute the game plan. I feel like I did that tonight, and we were able to get the W, so mission accomplished. On to the next one.
Okay, look, MP, let me put it this way. It looks like your defense is further along than the rest of your game, right? So what do you need to do to catch other aspects up?
Honestly, I think I'm right where I need to be as far as the team's expectations and where we're at in this season. And that's something we talk about a lot, so we're on the same page there.
Okay, great. Thanks, MP.
まあ、3が入るいい一日でした。まあ、相手がまずそんな強くないしね。うい。さあ、そろそろ移籍はまだか。ブー。まだ連絡は来てないかな。来てないっぽい。来てないっぽい。ってことでまたアーティストのやつやりますか。ストリートウェア。あ、へえ。こんな人もいるんだ。じゃあ、その人にも会いに行こうか。ランウェイもとりあえずしとくか。ランウェイ行った後こっち行こうか。あ、じゃあランウェイ、どうしようかな。あ、そうね。今回と同じで行こうか。ランウェイ行った後こっち行こう。よし。ということで本日はこの辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。